Some love stories begin very quietly, without a grand song, without a perfect moment. Love simply arrives inside an ordinary day. For them, it began with the first meeting. Two people sat side by side, still shy, still unsure, not knowing that this awkward evening would one day become the beginning of everything. He was nervous. The food in front of him stayed almost untouched, while his hand kept finding the water glass again and again. She noticed and smiled softly. It was only a small smile, but somehow it made the night feel warmer. When dinner ended, their story could have ended there, but after he quietly paid, she said she should at least treat him to coffee. So the evening continued. At a small cafe under the warm lights, he saw her differently. Nothing magical had happened, but for the first time, he wanted to keep looking at her just a little longer. Time passed. On a rainy evening, they went to see the cherry blossoms. By the time they arrived, the rain had stopped. The wet road reflected the streetlights, and the blossoms shimmered softly above them. A group of strangers took their picture. They laughed, stood a little closer, and walked together beneath the cherry blossoms. Then, their hands naturally found each other. Later that night, inside the quiet car, he gathered his courage.
우리 연애할래요?
For a brief moment, everything became still. Then she smiled and answered.
네, 좋아요.
And just like that, the night became theirs. From that day on, their love grew through small moments. A late-night cafe where she discovered his birthday was only 2 days away. A birthday dinner he secretly paid for first. A quiet walk by a pond where he kissed her gently on the cheek, then became shy and hurried away. And a trip to Jeju, where the chicken he remembered as amazing was not quite as amazing anymore. She teased him.
이게 그 정도라고?
He smiled awkwardly, and they both laughed. For the two of them, there was no single dramatic moment that made them decide to get married. Instead, each day they spent together became a little more natural. On joyful days and on ordinary days, the first person who came to mind was always each other. And quietly they came to understand, with this person I want to keep walking through the days ahead. That feeling built up little by little has brought them to this moment. And now, with all that love quietly gathered in his heart, he asks the question that brings them to this moment. Will you marry me?